On any given day, the Art Gallery of Ontario has over 3,000 items on display, everything from historical artifacts to sculptures and paintings. Their latest exhibit, however, creates a dialogue between two artists with very similar styles, but from very different centuries. First off, tell me what's going on here today.
An exhibition of etchings by Rembrandt, this renowned Dutch master from the very late Renaissance, and Lucian Freud, a living British master. You know, Rembrandt is a pioneer in his day, a very piercing, psychologically probing view, really getting to the essence of his sitters, revealing who they are. And Lucian Freud, who has spent really his entire life, maybe 6 decades, thinking about the human, what it is that makes us human, and trying with his brushes and with his etching technique to convey those insights. He's of course the grandson of Sigmund Freud, and so focusing on the psychological condition might run in his family, so to speak. This is one of the Lucian Freud etchings that I think is really a great example of how Freud captures the inner being of a person. This is Bruce Bernard, a friend of his, and you can almost count the lines that Freud has inscribed in the etching plate. We look at this self-portrait by Rembrandt. In the full of his life, you have the artist regarding himself with confidence. He's confronting himself, and you get a sense of what his accomplishments have been. The facial hair, the piercing expression of the eyes, the beautifully articulated cap, and you really get a consummate sense of who this great artist is. And look at this self-portrait of Lucian Freud. One has a different sense of the artist, where here he's advanced in years and is maybe looking back upon his achievements. You really get a sense when you look at the deep, dark, pitted eyes that he's looking into his soul through this etching. And his face really being accentuated as he regards himself, and the way the lips are furrowed, almost frowning. You get a sense that he's casting his gaze backwards, as opposed to the younger Rembrandt, who is full of life and looking forward.
Both artists are famed for their realism as well as the brutal honesty of some of their works. But as some say, imitation, or in this case, inspiration, is the sincerest form of flattery. Rembrandt
is a model that Lucian Freud is not only looking at, but you could even say chasing, measuring himself against.
The subject matter that they've somehow put together, you know, it seems like they're approaching things not only in the same types of things, but almost in the same ways, in the way that there's some sort of like sensitivity about the subjects and an interest in sort of what's happening on a real human level.
Well, I think it's looking at the emotional side of people's faces that really kind of draws the painting to me. Yeah, it's very interesting. And the fact that a lot of these paintings are family and friends of the painters, yeah, very interesting.
I heard that Freud does a lot of etchings and paintings of his children, and often calls them like man number one, but all of the ones of his dog he calls Eli, and names his dog more than he names his children. Apparently he has 10 children.
What's important about the exhibition is that by putting these two artists together, one perceives them in a new way. And I think, you know, that's what a powerful exhibition is capable of doing.
To learn more about Freud and Rembrandt and to see their works up close, take a trip to the AGO. At the Art Gallery of Ontario, Amanda Lowe, ZoomerNews.